and then all your stuff comes. Let's make a Valentine punch cup together. One thing about me is I love a cute little craft or a good little craft. I am a hobby enthusiastic person. I do a lot of them. So I normally use like those little paper party cups, but today we're going to use these because my daughter can no longer take these to school anymore because she's in the high school. So got these little plastic reusable cups. Whatever vessel you want to use, you use. I cut out 2 tissue papers that are going to go on top. I have some candy here. I have some little food erasers, rubber duckies, these little poppets that are probably not even a hit anymore. And then Walmart had these adorable little balloon animals, so got those. And also, who doesn't like a little bit of shredded paper? So put a little bit of that in the bottom, and then you just fill it up with whatever you want, okay? We're going to do a couple pieces of candy down in here, all right? And then let's do a little cupcake eraser. We got our little poppet. We're going to go with a little rubber ducky. Let's do the pink guy here. Now, that pretty much fills up your cup. You want to leave room for their little fingers to go into, right? Because you want it to be fun. So put a little bit of this on top, just for a little added protection, I guess, or little fun stuff popping out. The reason I do 2 pieces of paper is because I like to make sure the corners are not matched up. I like to see a little odd, little monkey. So I got a hair tie here. Sorry, having brain fog today. Then I got my ribbon. I normally like to use ribbon like this. It's like the thin cord ribbon. But since we're going all red today, this is all I have. So what you do is you try to keep it to the top, and you just tie it as tight as you can. And remember, don't get it on your hair tie unless you don't, or your rubber band, unless you don't want it back. In that case, you want to hide the whole thing underneath, which I have done that a year before because it was just easier. So get the ribbon as tight as you possibly can, okay? Now what's really cute is if you get the ribbon that you can curl, you would just curl these up, right? You can cut them short. You can do whatever your heart desires. Just have fun with it. Why not? So today, you know what? I'm not even going to tie it. I'm just going to cut it at a slant. And we're going to call it a day because why not? This is just going to go to my daughter now. So I take the hair tie off and then I give it a little fluffy fluff. Well, actually, this one is not going to my daughter, but she already knows. She picked out the stuff. So there you go. Who wouldn't love to get this as a kid for Valentine's Day? Even as an adult, depending on what you put inside of it. I think they're super fun and super cute. So now, you just bust it. And then all your stuff comes.